You talked about the political consequences will be on the shoulders of one man, but the economic consequences are going to be on the whole world. This is an experiment that should not have been taking place. Because, and you talk about the Republicans who are not speaking up. So far, I mean, Mitch McConnell has come out with a statement. Where was he talking about this, by the way, during the...
I so don't care about Mitch McConnell. Just as a Republican, I don't care about him. Okay, he and Chuck Schumer, the different side of the same coin. I so don't care about him. Seriously, if mentioning Mitch McConnell was supposed to move the needle, at least my needle, you're barking up the wrong bush.
Campaign when we knew that tariffs were going to be large on the agenda. You also
you just raised an issue. You said during the campaign when we knew, because Donald Trump
no one ever expected this madness.
They expected Donald Trump to enact tariffs. He did it in his first term.
Let's be fair.
This is economic vandalism.
I mean, this is actually not.
Well, I would think a lot of working class Americans would say what was done to them was economic cost.
But the jobs that are going to come back, according to the Peterson Institute, the very jobs that Donald Trump says are going to come back are the jobs that America doesn't need. America needs high-paying, high-skilled, digital, a new age, AI-based economy.
Did you get that? Here's my problem with that. Because maybe he's right, but he just told you what he wants. That should have everyone on board for Donald Trump's tariffs. Because he just described the upper middle class and the upper echelon of this society. That these are the jobs we want. We don't want those low-skilled manufacturing jobs. The jobs that built the middle class. We're moving away from you, middle class. That's what he just told you. I don't know if anyone or he even knows that. But in my mind, I told you at the outset, this is a national security issue. If a foreign country is building all of your cars, building your machinery, building everything, your tractors, what happens if we do find ourselves in a war with Russia? What happens if we do need more tanks or this or the other? And we've allowed them to take, I'm telling you, if we were right now where we are during World War II, we'd be speaking German. And I probably wouldn't even be here. Why? Because we took all of our manufacturers and they were increasing our production of war machines. Imagine if China says, we're not going to give you any vitamins anymore. I don't know if you guys know this, but all that stuff is manufactured, like, the pharmaceutical company, that's all in China. We barely manufacture. You can check me on this. I don't think we manufacture vitamin C. So if they don't like us anymore, or let's say that, God forbid, we're in war with Russia, you think that China is going to take our side? This is a national security issue. You're not doing anything with aluminum or steel. I don't know. I'd love to know what you guys think about that. That this is a national issue. It's a national security issue. Like, you got to be manufacturing things that this guy says, we don't need that anymore. We need a high tech, high paying, people that go to Ivy League schools and people that go to elite universities and people who are in MIT. And we need those people. Those are the jobs we need now. Completely throwing the middle class to the curb.